Hold on to your steering wheel, car lovers, because we're about to rev up the engines and go full throttle into the wild and wonderful world of Ferrari. Yes, that's right, the brand that's been around for 8 decades and still turns heads with its speed, luxury, and performance. Think of Ferrari as a superhero in the automotive universe, a name that sends shivers down the spines of its competitors and sends fans into a frenzy of excitement. This is the brand that's been making hearts race since before you were born and will continue to do so long after you're gone. So sit back, buckle up, and get ready for a humorous journey as we explore the fascinating and often ridiculous history of Ferrari. Picture this. You're at a red light and you hear a loud growl. You turn to see a sleek red Ferrari cruising by, leaving a trail of envious onlookers in the wake. This reminds me of when I was a kid. That driver gives you a nod and a smirk as if to say, I got a Ferrari. What do you got?
Nice car. What's the retail on one of those?
More than you can afford, pal. Ferrari.
That's the Ferrari effect, a brand that has been a symbol of speed, style, and success for decades. It's a brand that makes your heart skip a beat and your foot hit the accelerator just a little bit harder. Let's go back to the beginning, where it all started. It was 1947, and Enzo Ferrari, the founder, had just formed his company. He built his original little house near his factory, and he had a vision of building sports cars that could challenge the best in the world. And so the first Ferrari, the 125 Sport, was born. It had a 1.25 liter engine, top speed of about 100 miles an hour. The 125 Sport was a revolutionary car at the beginning of the legacy that would last for generations. Ferrari's early years were filled with challenges, but Enzo was a man with a mission. He was determined to build the world's best sports car, and he was willing to put in the work to make it happen. He had a passion for speed, and he wanted to share it with the world. And so Ferrari began to take the world by storm. Fast forward a few years later, he was well on its way to becoming a household name. The brand had established itself as a force to be reckoned with in the world of motorsports, with Ferrari cars winning races and setting records left and right and center. The 50s and the 60s were a golden era for Ferrari, and the company continued to push the boundaries of performance and innovation. Ferrari's success on the racetrack was matched by its success on the showroom floor. The company was now a global brand with a reputation for building some of the world's most beautiful and powerful cars. Ferrari's cars were the epitome of luxury, and they were highly sought after by the world's wealthy and famous. This created a new asset class of investors, which made many Ferrari models highly sought after and collectible. And now here we are. More than 80 years after the first Ferrari rolled out, the brand is stronger than ever, with its stock prices reaching all-time highs. Ferrari is still synonymous with speed, performance, and cars that are stunning than ever. The brand has expanded its range now, offering everything from sports cars to supercars to even an SUV, which Enzo Ferrari was against and is probably rolling over in his grave, but was necessary in order to compete with rival Lamborghini because of the Urus. One thing remains the same, it's the passion and dedication that Enzo Ferrari instilled in his brand all those years ago. And Ferrari's legacy is one of the constant evolution, and the company has always been at the forefront of technology and innovation, as they're known for in Formula One. The brand is known for its precise engineering and for using only the finest materials in the construction of its cars. It is also known from its rivals to being copied and duplicated, from the Chevy Corvette and also Lamborghini itself, trying to duplicate the SF90 for new technology. Ferrari's commitment to quality is unmatched, and its cars are some of the most highly sought after in the world. The legacy of Ferrari is one that has stood in the test of time and is close to my heart, being a tifosi. From its humble beginnings as a sports car manufacturer to its current status as a global luxury brand, Ferrari has also been at the forefront of innovation and performance. The brand's cars are a testament to the passion and dedication of its founder, Enzo, and to the hard work of all those who have helped to make Ferrari what it is today. So next time you see a Ferrari roar past you on the road, take a moment to appreciate the history, legacy behind the sleek red machine, and tip your hat off to that guy Enzo, because he had a dream and he made that come true. And there's no denying that Ferrari is one of the most iconic car makers of all time, #1, and its legacy will continue to inspire generations to come. And just for a little added fun, imagine if Enzo was still around today. He'd probably have a good laugh at the idea of a Ferrari SUV. But he would also be proud to see his brand thriving and continuing to push the boundaries of what's possible in the world of motorsports. So let's raise a glass to Enzo Ferrari and the legacy he created, one that will continue to be celebrated for many years to come. And here's to you, Forza Ferrari. And see you in the next video.